Did you know that in ReZero, Reinhard without exception is the strongest character in the series? He scales to everyone. He can match and outmatch every feat, and if he were to engage the Witch of Envy Satella, the person responsible for Isekai's Subaru and invoking his Return by Death ability, he would stalemate her in an endless battle. Now, something to recognize is that Reinhard is a total anomaly. He's a living monster with so much power at his disposal, and in ReZero, power corrupts the human soul, but strangely, Reinhard is never affected. He's just this honest, good-hearted guy with gaudy potential, and that's what makes him a freak of nature. Now, one of the many underlying reasons why Reinhard is such a demon is because of his capacity to obtain any divine blessing. Ergo, if he wants more power, he gets more power. So because of that aspect, he has several types of resistances and negations, countless buffs that amp his strength, and numerous skills that make him an unrivaled beast. I mean, look at this list. It's so absurd and long, and it doesn't even begin to break down just how overpowered of a character that he is, because even without any of this, he's still the Gojo of ReZero. When Reinhard attacks, it's stated that he destroys and remakes the world at the same time, with the simple intention of defeating his enemies. And if that wasn't enough, he also has an effective gate, which allows him to absorb incredible sums of mana into his body without harming himself, boosting his physical stats, and restricting his enemies from using magic at all. Reinhard is kind of like Saitama in the way that he's built to be this overpowered, but instead of comedy, he's steeped in tragedy, living as an isolated entity from human experience, and a weapon whose duty is simply to serve the kingdom. Despite that, no one comes close to contesting Reinhard. He's the strongest character in ReZero, and a person who's overpowered done right.